totally different, and really it does not require you more than 10 minutes per day to do this. Now, what got my attention with this product was a screenshot such as this one, where people were sharing great results, and then my friend Declan sharing how every second pretty much he is making some money. And before we continue, very important for you to know is that I personally tested this with 2 accounts, as I always try to test out a product before I recommend it, and if nothing else, review it in detail. Now, you see, in just 4 days, I managed to earn $38.75, and I got started with $50 in ad shares. Now, let me log into the other account. Okay, here's a live view of my second account, and in this one I managed to earn $15.64. Now, I tested this with a small budget. If we go back to Saul's income that he had, where he earned $592.40, he invested a lot more money. So it's very important for me to mention that before we continue here, do not invest money that you don't have. You don't have to get started with a lot of money to make this work. The strategy is very laid out in very nice and easy step-by-step manner, so you won't be confused in terms of how this works. The only thing that I have to mention is that, go slow, and with every business there is some risk, so I try to put my bonuses that you have if you purchase through my link, where this is you can make this completely risk-free. It's gonna take you a little time to get to the point where you're earning a lot of money. However, if you want it risk-free, definitely start with a small budget. Now, I also share with you why you should not rely on this income stream as a main business for you. I would say this should be your additional income stream. Now, I'm the type of person, I test ads all the time, so throwing $100 to $200 into ads to see if they work is not a big deal for me. However, for most people, spending $100 or $200 if they don't have it is, a lot. So don't invest money that you don't have, but this works, as you just saw from my 2 accounts that just got started 4 days ago. And I also shared with you how to build a list, which is the most important asset when it comes to online marketing, and also strategy to make this completely hands-free if you don't want to work 10 minutes per day. Obviously, 10 minutes is not a lot of time to spend working. However, there are people who don't want to do that either. So one thing I did ask the owner of the product is how much we can withdraw per day, and the maximum right now is $200 per day in profits. So keep that in mind when you are, buying these ad shares. And also, they are planning on releasing $500 per day, but it's not going to happen right now. So overall, this really does work per my result. I always like to say there's no 100% guarantee. However, it's a business. There is a little risk, and with my bonuses, I explain to you how you can minimize the risk. Now, one more thing. As soon as you finish going through the strategy, I suggest you look at my bonuses because I've added a couple of really cool details for you to get started fast, and lots of videos in there to make this very profitable for you. Now, I've also enrolled a friend of mine into this, and she's also seeing results. Not much, around $5 in profits in 2 days, but it takes less than 10 minutes per day, so it's not a big deal, So overall, a great course. It's definitely something new, and per my result, it works. I don't see why it shouldn't work for you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.